Hello, family. Welcome to Live Your Legacy. So today is November 5th, 2021. And yesterday we experienced the Scorpio new moon, or I should say it was at its peak yesterday. But I'm sure you've been feeling it for a few days now. And it probably didn't feel that great at first. It probably felt definitely been heavy. I'm sure a lot of you have been having trouble sleeping lately and all that good stuff. And yeah, like I said, the beginning was kind of rocky, and that's because it's a new moon in Scorpio. Scorpio bringing up the shadow, bringing up your fears and things that you still needed to work through and to release, patterns, mindsets, beliefs, all that great stuff. And probably some of you, some old people from the past may have popped up out of the blue. Again, that's that shadowy Scorpio energy. Sexual energy has been super amped up. Again, that's that Scorpio energy. And some of you also may be starting to feel a little sick, like sinusy stuff, Again, that's I'm not gonna say again that's that Scorpio energy. No, but that's that energy that just needs to be released, because the blessings are here, ladies and gentlemen. They are here. And it's something big, something huge, for all of the great work that you've been putting in and all that healing and whatnot that you've had to go through and release. We are harvesting and reaping the benefits of our hard work and labor. What was I going to say? So as some of you know, I am a dog trainer. I'm an entrepreneur. I have my own dog training business that I operate. And I started it at the end of 2019, which in hindsight now I know it wasn't a terrible idea. I mean, I had to do it this way, but in the sense of creating a business, that was a terrible time to start a business. But I had no idea what was about to go down. And anyways, like I said, it was something, it needed to happen that way. But for the service that I provide, for the knowledge and wisdom and whatnot that I provide to people, I would easily say that the financial fruit is not equivalent to what I provide. And it's been that way. Well, when I first started, it was, my business was doing very well, and I had high hopes for what it was going to do and what it was going to produce. But then, COVID came and shut everything down. So I was not able to bear the kind of fruit that I had anticipated. But I still stayed the course. I still continued to do what divine asked me to do. I stayed obedient. I stayed disciplined. And where most people would have quit, thrown in the towel and said, fuck this, like, I didn't. I stayed the course. I showed up. I continued to show up, and I continued to give everything that I had to this business and to my purpose, which is, well, part of my purpose is, bridging that gap between humans and dogs in the sense of communication. And because I stayed the course, I am about to reap the benefits of that, and I'm so happy because it's been a long road, y'all. And it ain't been easy. It's been hard, and I've wanted to give up. I wanted to throw in the towel. Believe me, I did, because I as in tune to what divine was doing and trusting that he had a purpose for it, I still was like, why am I doing this? Sometimes, like it was hard. And in hindsight now, I can see that, and of course I know this, divine is never going to bring you to something for you to fail or, to harm you in any way. So I knew that, my needs were going to be met, but the fact that I had to borrow and beg and loan, and it was hard on my ego, for one, which was the point. And I felt like I was giving so much, I was doing so much for people, and I was not getting back what I should have been getting back. And it's true, I wasn't. But it was all part of the plan. It was all the way it happened, the way that it was supposed to happen, for many different reasons. But I said all that to say, if you are being called to something, but you don't really see how it's going to bear the fruit that you need it to bear, I'm telling you from firsthand experience, just answer the call and do what you're asked to do, because there's a purpose, and your needs are going to get met however way divine sees fit, and there's going to be a reason for everything that happens. Trust me. Just show up, continue to show up, and continue to give it every fucking thing you got, and it's going to pay off. I promise you, it will pay off. Nothing that you do for divine or with divine is in vain. There's always a reason. There's always something bigger. There's always a bigger picture. And it may not be evident at first. It may not be evident throughout the whole process. But as long as you have that knowing deep down in your gut, knowing that it's going to pay off and there's a bigger purpose here, just move with that knowing. Move in that knowing. You have to move by faith and not by sight. And this honestly does build up, strengthen your trust in divine. The more that you do it, the more that you work that muscle, the stronger it gets. You hear me? And it's for something. So just do it. Okay? Just do it. Follow your gut. Follow your intuition. Don't worry about what it looks like on the outside, because things have to happen first in the spiritual realm before it can manifest in the physical realm anyway. So just stack up that good karma and good energy and just do what you feel like you need to be doing or that you're being asked to do. All right, y'all, this energy is amazing. It's amazing. I'm not telling you that there's not going to be some struggles here and there, because there will. But overall, this is a good time to be alive, y'all. All right, I love you. Peace.